What's going on, Loc fam? It's your boy d.white back again, and this time I'm back. Just I'm saying, got a little Loc question for y'all. So I want to know how you guys feel about two things. First one is faux Locs. How you guys feel about people getting them? You guys respect them? You guys mad about them? I just realized I never really thought about it until recently, until somebody asked me, like, hey, like being somebody with locks and being part of the lock community, how do you feel about faux locks? Does it upset you that people want to have faux locks, they don't want to make that commitment, they just want to, like, you guys can have anything to yourself, they just want to be a part of the lock crew, but then they don't want to have that long-term commitment, they don't want to have to fight with waiting till with waiting for their hair to lock, with what I'm saying, with the frizzies, with everything. They just want to get those faux locks, have them in for about a month and a half, 2 months, and then go back to their everyday lives. You know what I'm saying? So they asked me, and like my first thought was, I was like, yeah, I'm upset. Like we can't have anything to ourselves. Like we took the time to grow our locks out, to go through that ugly stage, to fight through everything, and then like I thought about it. I was watching videos and I was like, there's a lot of people with locks who they've made the commitment and they end up cutting their hair because they can't deal with it. Like it's too much, or it's just not it's not for them. And I was thinking about it, I was like, well, faux locks. I was like, maybe everybody loves locks, but maybe they aren't for everybody. Like maybe everybody can't handle that commitment, handle having to do their hair, having to keep it moisturized, you know what I'm saying, having to get it retwisted, having to go through that ugly stage in between. So I thought about it and I was like, well, you know what I'm saying, like everybody can't deal with it, and everybody's not just gonna grow their hair out, do it, and then cut their hair off. So I was like, I guess, you know what I'm saying, I'm okay with it. And then I was asking a lady who I know with faux locks, and she was saying that she just recently got them. She was saying that she really wants to lock her hair, but she doesn't know what size she wants to get. So she's doing faux locks. She's gonna do like about 3 different sizes, just to see which one is the one that she really wants. And I was like, okay, like that right there, using it as a tool to see how you want your locks. I was like, that's a great way to use faux locks versus just jumping in and saying, oh, I think I want them small, I want them thick, but then you have them and you're like, this really isn't what I want, and then you cut them off. So I was like, okay, her reason for faux locks is, I was like, that's a pretty good reason for getting them and for wanting to have them. But I'm okay with it. I just, you know what I'm saying, like my first reaction was I'm pissed. Like I don't think people should be doing the faux locks, but yeah, it is what it is. People can do what they want to do, and maybe it will convince some people to just get locks because they realize they like having the faux locks. But yeah, but let me know what you guys think about the faux locks. And the next thing I want to know about are lock extensions. Like, so how do you guys feel about that? The people who do want to start the journey, but they don't want to go through the short lock stage like everybody else, and they don't want to wait to grow their hair out. So what do you guys think? I feel that they're cheating themselves out of a journey. It doesn't really have an effect on me. Like if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But I just feel like they're cheating themselves out of the journey, out of going through the ugly stage, out of going through the unraveling lock stage, out of having all the extra frizzies, to just having, like, they have their hair this long, and then they end up getting it extended to be this long. So they go from having the baby locks, having hair like my length or longer. And I feel like, actually, no, I am upset. Actually, it's cheating. You know what I'm saying? That they're cheating the lock game, and then it's like you can't have them forever. You have to cut it off anyway. So you're growing your hair out just to end up having to cut it off, and then your hair's gonna be shorter later. So like, let's say your hair starts off here, and then you grow it down to like your belly button. You have to cut it off after what, 4 or 5 years, and then your hair's gonna be back up to here. So it's like you may as well just grow it out and just experience the different stages. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. But still, like I feel like, why cheat yourself out of that? Like, if you're gonna have the locks, you may as well have that full lock journey, you know what I'm saying, going through it. And then I know some people who have locks, they cut their hair off, and then like they realize it was a mistake, so they grow their hair back out and then get the lock extensions to get back to where they were. I mean, yeah, that's cool, I guess, because you did put in the work, you did go through that stage, and maybe you don't want to have to go through that again, so you just got those extensions. But I mean, I don't know. Personally, if I ever cut my hair off and I decided I wanted them back, I just start back, just from the little ones. But let me know what you guys feel about lock extensions and faux locks. I really want to know what the community thinks about it. And you know what I'm saying, continue to watch my vids. But until then, until next time, stay locked. Be blessed.